Osamason is an artist from this new recent SoundCloud era that has had a crazy few months rising to popularity. Having a unique sound, being consistent, and just all around being a good artist, Osamason is the future of the underground. So in this video, I'll be talking about his backstory, what I think of his music, and just him all around as an artist. So let's get into where Osamason really started. Osamason is a 19-year-old artist from South Carolina, but he was born in Ohio and his parents were divorced. He grew up around music with some of his uncles having studios, and sometimes he would actually rap on their beats. Later on, he would find out about FL Studios, and when he actually first started out making music, he wanted to become a mainstream producer. He would post his beats on YouTube under the name Osamason. He got the name Osamason from his friend's old Instagram ad. His friend had his username as his mom's name, then son. But what he did, he thought about who his dad mostly reminded him of, and it was Osama. So he just put it all together as Osamason. Osamason first got a lot of buzz on Twitter when people were posting a pic that Osamason took with some of his music friends. And a lot of people were calling them the new Slay World. And all the people that will be in this picture will be Wildcard Uno, 1AM, OK Mars, Smoking Skull, Osamason 3, and Osanta. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people were referring to this Slay World picture. And if you would explain both pictures next to each other, they both would be basically explained the same way. Both pictures are just a group of friends / artists that are all on the come up, and they're all just really close with each other. And he said he doesn't even like the fact that people are calling this another Slay World, but he's really just going with it. I first found out about Osamason like 2 days after Garfield dropped. But after listening to that song, I still didn't like his music as much as I like it now. I think it just took some kind of getting used to. And then a little later, I would see the Back from the Dead Triller. And that's really when I started to get more interested in his music. But before this, he had been grinding way longer than this. In 2021, he would start making music, with the first project being I'm the Man. With this being some of his most early music that I could find on the internet, this actually isn't that bad. Then he would continue to drop more EPs in 2021 like Vengeance and Carnival. His most early song up on SoundCloud today would be called Ha. And a lot of his old music seems like it was self-produced. And a lot of his older music would have that dark plug sound. But one song that would do really good would be Go to Hell, which would also have a music video to it. But from here and forward, he would just keep dropping singles, and even in some of his older music, he would start working with Perk 40. And I wanted to mention Perk 40 because I feel like Osamason works the best with Perk 40 when it comes to beats. Well, if it's not Perk 40, then I feel like it's either like Bullymon or OK. In the Cut was a totally new sound introduced to me when I first listened to it, and this would just simply be because of what Bullymon did to the 808s. And after In the Cut, he would drop Garfield, but one song that will mostly stand out would be Back from the Dead. He still uses the same type of beats and flows till this day. And on January 14th to 2023, he would drop a collab tape with a producer named Tuvert. The name of this tape would be called Osamavert. And the only song that I really listened to off of this tape would be Monster Jam. Then on April 1st, he would drop a 3-song tape with DJ Grenade called Bad Habit. And after this, he would drop a single with Santa named Draco. And on March 17th, he would drop a collab tape with a producer named Bullymon. The tape is called 2 Slime. It has 6 tracks, and personally, I think this is some of Osama's best work. Twin with OK Mars, one of my favorite songs ever by Osama, and No Plea. But Bullymon really did have some good production on here, and I'll probably give this a 10 out of 10. The tape that Osamason did with Santa called Osama with an H is also pretty good, but the only song I ever replay off of that tape is Good Try. And I wouldn't even call the other songs on this tape bad, because if any other song other than Good Try on that tape came up on my playlist, on my queue or something like that, I'd probably listen to it. And after this, he would go on to drop another song called Slime Crew with Smoking Skull and Wildcard Uno. Slime Crew got a lot of bad feedback, with people saying Osama carried and saying that Smoking Skull and Wildcard Uno just completely ruined the song. Personally, I like Smoking Skull's part, but I can understand why people don't like Wildcard Uno's part. And this would just be due to him screaming on the song. Osama, when I need it, and after Slime Crew, he would drop a song that would contribute to his career extremely called CTSV. The song would blow up, and the song would just nearly push him to the top of the underground. He would drop a music video with it, and on SoundCloud is currently sitting at 600,000 plays. Then a little later, he would drop a song named Troops to keep his buzz going. And personally, I do think this song is better than CTSV. And on July 21st of 2023, he would drop his first ever tape named Osama Season. From when Osamason dropped CTSV to to when he dropped his tape. I'm pretty sure on IG he went from like 8K to 40K followers. Of course, he didn't blow up overnight, but it does feel like he blew up extremely fast. This tape would have 12 songs on it, with the most popular being X and Sex, which would be another viral sound on TikTok. With this tape, he really wasn't trying to go for a specific sound, but he was really trying to show his versatility. And personally, my favorite song is either Summer 16 or Lil O. And from whenever he dropped Osamason to now, he dropped about 4 music videos with the songs that was on the tape, with those songs being Workin', Lil O, X and Sex, and Lamb Truck. And since he's dropped Osamason, he's really just been showing us snippets. And in an interview that he did with Box Boys, he said that he's dropping a song named Trenches this week or next week.
Soon, just come to what about you?
I'm about to drop a single called Trenches in a music video like next week type shit.
And he also said his next project is going to be named Flex Music.
What song title you got?
That's the next tape.
Oh shit, Flex Music.
Yeah. What's the name of it? Yeah, Flex Music.
So what's the whole thought process behind Flex Music?
Shit, honestly, like this might sound like a dickhead answer, but it's just flex music, bro. Like you listen.
Sometimes you gotta be direct with it,
shit,
right?
Yeah, bro. Like you just talking your shit, bro. Not even just me talking my shit. Like y'all just gonna feel this shit. Like y'all gonna
Flex
feel like
music.
y'all talking y'all
Flex
shit when y'all.
Hey, it's self-explanatory. It's Flex Music.
He also previewed a snippet while he was in the interview.
There you go. What's the song called? Straight Flexing. Is this called Flex Music? Yes, sir. This be crazy.
But that was Who Was Osamason. Thank y'all so much for 1K, and I'm out.
Out there, like, if I see Kevin got swag tonight, I'ma probably stab his ass. If I see any of 6-7 mere goons tonight, I'ma probably stab their ass. I'm just with all that. Who else don't I fuck with? New York. KH got niggas in New York, they get their ass stabbed up.
I ain't got no condom.
You know what you doing?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
You gonna pull out?
Yes.
I just came back from the clinic and I found out I was pregnant.
No.
Y'all better keep them IG handles under control. Y'all better keep that shit to yourself. Don't come in my face like, yo, I'm dude fail. You look like some 5'2" white nerdy kid. I might actually punch you on your shit. Yeah, fat niggas, there's a lot of things wrong with fat niggas. Is why I don't like them at all, bro. You smoke with a fat nigga, you get the blunt back, the blunt wet as fuck, bro. Cause the fat nigga had the shit deep in his mouth. You always drooling and shit. Question for the fat niggas. Since the fat niggas think I'm you wanna be fat. Cause at a certain point when you fat, you wanna be fat. What's the real shit? Am I wrong? If you fat, you wanna be fat. Cause bro, you can get in there, bro. I done seen transformations, bro. If you really don't wanna be fat no more.
You don't give a fuck.
I'm good.